Yes, yes, yes. Hello. We are live. We are live on a Monday. Hey, it's a Muff Monday. Yeah. If only Jimmy were still with us. If Jimmy was still with us, it would be a Munch and Muff Monday. Yeah. Hey, it's a hot babe's favorite day. Yeah. By the way, congrats. Congrats to Cindy for being the first person in the chat room. Hello, Nika.
Hello.
How are you, Nika?
Shitty mood.
You're in a shitty mood?
Yes.
Yeah, I tell you, I was I'm trying to figure out this program to put ads up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You know, the banner ads, and I'm trying to figure it out on my other computer so I can put it up, and I can't figure the damn thing out. So I got to get the ads. The ads have got to be up, and Nick doesn't always send them, so I gotta put them up somehow, and it's just it's frustrating to learn how to, you know. I can't figure out. I'm not smart enough to figure out the programs, so you know.
I broke my selfie stick.
How did you do that?
It's on a stand, and it's the one that Terry and Rocky sent me.
Yeah.
And it fell, and it broke. The base broke off of the stick.
Were you trying to use it while also?
No, I was just bringing it over. I'm laying on my bed. I was bringing it over from the dresser. I dropped it on the floor, and it was just a freak thing because I have carpet, and it broke. So now I'm in a poopy mood.
Well, sounds to me like you were.
And it's a Monday.
You're trying to use it and the Hitachi at the same time is what it sounds like to me.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me.
Mm-mm. The hell?
I don't know.
Quit doing whatever we're doing. Now hurt my ear.
You see, I'm trying to figure out this ads thing, and I can't figure it
You've
out.
already said you're not smart enough, so don't mess with it till after the show.
Well, I've got to get my ads thing up. You know what I mean? It's got to get up. And I can't figure out how it works.
Where's Jason?
I don't know where Jason is. I don't know where Nick is. I don't know. I don't know. I know that you broke your selfie stick when you're trying to get video. Obviously.
It's a Monday.
From your story, obviously you were trying to take video of yourself with the Hitachi, and somehow the vibration in your hands couldn't let you hang on to the selfie stick.
No.
And you dropped it.
Nope.
That's what it sounds like to me. That's what it sounds like to me. I see Steve is Shitstain Steve is also with us. Hello, Steve.
Yep. Good morning.
How are
Good
you?
morning.
How are you?
Good morning, Nikki.
How are you, Steve?
Have you broken anything today?
Not yet.
No, he wasn't trying to hold a selfie stick while pleasuring himself. So no.
I haven't been pleasured in a while, so we'll leave that out of it.
I don't know what you do.
I'm telling you.
to not be pleasured in life. If you would agree to go out with Steve, as we've offered several times,
Exactly.
No.
yeah, you'd be
No.
pleasured. You'd make sure of it. I bet Steve's a guy that doesn't, when he goes on a
Hit it.
date, I bet he doesn't stop doing things until a woman has been completely
Oh, no.
thoroughly taken care of.
Quit.
I bet
Too early in the morning for that kind of talk.
he wholeheartedly makes sure that
We'll last the whole 30 seconds.
right. Yeah, he makes sure a woman is pleasured before he stops. I'll just tell you that right now. I could just tell. I could just tell.
You better
That's
stop.
us.
You're making Brent jealous.
Mhm.
I said, I bet that's how Steve does it.
30 seconds. Is there going to be enough time for cuddling?
No, that's afterwards. That's afterwards.
He'll make sure the woman is pleasantly cuddled before he will, end it. Nick, you got to show me how to do the ads. I'm trying to figure it out, and I just keep getting a mess on my hands. I'm trying.
Give me a moment. I'll be home at my house here in a few minutes. I'll get the ads up. My computer's just being really dumb right now. So
I'm just trying to figure it out. Did you hear what happened when I did it?
uh-uh.
All right, prepare yourself. All right. So I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Okay.
Don't do it again.
Just get ready.
They had some kind of paranormal.
This is me trying to get the ads on. Ready? Here we go. Yeah.
That's the best reaction I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Are you doing it from a different computer?
Yes.
Turn the mic off.
I'm trying.
I'm not high enough for this.
Yeah, I just got to get it. See, that's what I mean. It's just it won't let me.
Yeah, turn the audio off on the other computer,
I just keep getting echoes. It's just horrible.
and that should take care of it.
Oh well. Psycho Dance, it sounds like a Jim the Photographer flashback. Yeah, that's something that Jim the Photographer would. Back in the day, that would have been like every time I turned on Jim's camera, it would have been that. Yeah, I don't know. I just try to, to properly do things, and I end up with that mess.
Turn the audio off.
Well, yeah, it won't let me because that's also the computer that we stream from.
Oh, okay.
So I can't turn off volume from it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give me about 25 minutes.
Thanks.
And I'll do it. That's all right.
That's cool. Yeah. So that's what we were going through this morning. I see Steve woke up and brushed his hair this morning, got himself all looking dapper for today.
Yep. Monday.
Yeah. I was sleeping really good, man.
That was too.
Tyler says 2021 Podcast of the Year nominee here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Tyler.
Yes, exactly.
Can't figure out how to get rid of that annoying sound. Oh well, what can I say?
It sounds like pigs in space.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you playing it through StreamYard?
yeah.
The ads. Go in the settings in the StreamYard and turn off the audio.
Oh, it's off.
It is. It is still doing that.
Yes, it's still doing
That's
that.
weird.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what's causing it.
Okay.
All I know is it's annoying, and I've really got to do something with it. But oh well. There's Irene's in the chat room who says that she's a big Nick groupie. Thank you, Irene. Nick deserves groupies. Absolutely.
Where's his America's Sweetheart thing at? Nick Talk.
Yeah.
What, like my under my name?
You used to have that picture up that said America's Sweetheart Nick Talk.
It's
Yeah,
showing
now
right
it's
now. It should be.
nothing.
No, it's
Nope.
nothing.
Well, I'll be damned.
It's just darkness. It's just darkness from you, Nick.
It's
Just
a shadow
It's
person.
It's showing on my end.
no.
It's a shadow person.
Interesting.
It's not
It
showing
looks
on
like
the
an
computer.
eyeball.
Brent says, now do you prefer Fat Nick or Slim Nick? Actually, Fit Nick is what I don't use. Slim Nick, I use Fit Nick. I use Fat Nick or Fit Nick because that way it's the same, you know. That way it's the same
You
letter.
got the same alliteration.
Yeah, yeah. It's Fat Nick or Fit Nick,
Yes.
and I just like Nick. And Irene is obviously the same way. Kelly says, greetings from Ohio. She's making her first pit stop. She got on the road at 5 a.m. She's been through 4 states already. Good Lord.
Where's she
She's-
going?
She's doing a vacation where they're stopping at racetracks, okay?
Oh, that's right.
And picking up them young guys, young drivers.
Yeah, she's been picking up young drivers and doing God knows what kind of unmentionable things.
Ungodly, unspeakable acts.
Yes. The thing is that a hurricane hit, and now it's going to eventually go up and, you know, to the east. So I think there are other ways so the races don't get rained out. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I think she's moving back. She went out east. Now she's moving back towards the Midwest.
It's supposed to be a rain drencher.
Yeah. The hurricane hit New Orleans yesterday. What, it was category 4 when it hit?
Yeah.
It was 7
Oh.
miles shy.
Good Lord. Unbelievable. And now by the way, that power grid they have there is the same one it's the same power grid that messed up in Texas. Remember when the power grid was off in
Oh, in
Texas?
Houston.
Oh, so it's a good company then.
Yeah, it's the same company. I mean,
Is
for
that
God's
PG&E
sake.
or something?
It's the I can't think of the name of it. If I told you, it'd sound familiar though.
Mm.
Yeah. So it's that same kind of it's that same grid, and it's all out because these I don't know. It's Entergy. It's Entergy is the company, and they have no power right now. So there you go, and it's been without power. Like it went out during the storm, and it's been out since it happened.
Well, only like 1 million people are without power.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, and I don't know if they had the same kind of problems that they had during Katrina. But remember, when Katrina happened, they said this thing where they said, well, this will never happen again because we've made improvements to blah, 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 blah. So I wonder now if any of the same stuff has happened before, because if you remember when Katrina happened, it wasn't the day of the hurricane. The day of the hurricane was horrible, but it was days after when the flooding happened and everything else, that they had even more problems, and people started dying everywhere. You know what I mean?
Well, that's a lovely thought.
Yeah. Oh well. Yet another Yet another one of these talk show hosts. All right. A big anti-vax talk show host.
Oh, I saw that.
Yet another one. This is one from Daytona.
There's two of them. There's one from Texas as well. Just died.
There's literally there's been 13 conservative radio hosts who were screaming. I mean, what the hell? What kind of job is this where you look at whatever thing is going on in America and you claim it's a conspiracy and advise that people not take a vaccine for it? That's your job?
Yeah,
That's the job?
that's the job.
So 13 radio hosts. By the way, I can't get a job.
I think you need to change your thought process.
Good Lord. These son of a bitches have a job? I couldn't believe.
If Glenn Beck can do it, you can do it.
Now they have an opening. Now there's an opening for a radio, and I guarantee you, all of those stations will hire will end up hiring someone someone conservative again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even though they just lost their host, rather than get someone, which here's all I want to do is go on and entertain people. I don't care about politics. I just want to entertain people. And all of them will hire another conservative talk show host.
Yep.
So like 13 guys who have been anti-vaccination have died, all from COVID.
It's awful.
It's terrible. It's terrible. And you know what? I feel sorry. I feel sorry for
Their families.
Yeah, I mean, for their
All they gotta do is have a needle shot in their arm.
wives, husbands, children, parents, brothers, whatever. I just feel bad for their families. And I've seen some family comments of the family members of these guys that have died, and they all say the same thing. They're like, please get vaccinated. Like the family members are advising people to get vaccinated. So that
I gotta imagine what that home life is like.
Yeah.
During this time.
I mean, come on. Ay. Yeah. I just don't understand it. I just don't like some of us, like me. I try not to talk about the pandemic because it's depressing.
Hello, Nick. Hey.
I don't even want to talk about I don't even want to talk about the pandemic. I want to go down to funnier things. But
okay.
You can understand. Oh, don't mind listening. You can understand. These people are, doing their job, whatever it may be.
Okay. For what time frame? Just for this last month?
Let me try to mute him. There we go. So I just want to entertain people. I'd rather make fun of Steve for 2 hours than, you know what I mean? Than talk about a pandemic. But these guys, their whole show is, this vaccine is garbage. This vaccine is the government trying to control us. This vaccine, whatever. They all sound the same way. They've all got these deep voices like this. The Lord has given me the privilege of passing this information along to you. The vaccine is bull crap. Don't take it, blah, blah. And then of course they end up getting COVID and dying.
I like your Alex Jones voice, by the way, too.
Thank you. I'm trying to, working for years on improving it. Yeah, so it's just terrible. But there's 13 openings, and I mean, so you think in replacing the talk show host, they'd want to go with, you know,
I'm
you'd wanna-
surprised they're not. I'm surprised they're not syndicating just Rush Limbaugh past episodes.
yeah, I mean, you think they'd want to go with someone who just wants to not get into that stuff, you know? Like
Did you just now start recording?
what?
Did you just now start recording?
No.
No, he's been live for 20 minutes.
Yeah, I've been live for.
Okay.
Yeah.
It just now popped up on my screen.
No.
All right,
you-
go back
You
to
think,
business.
you think they move away from the conservative model and just get someone who just wants to entertain? You know what I mean? You think that they would just want to,
They don't learn.
yeah, but no, they want to go up. They want to hire another conservative talk show host.
They're that stubborn.
It's not like that they don't want to learn. It's more that this brings in revenue.
Yeah.
Even when Trump told them to get a shot, they booed him.
I guess I just don't understand. I don't get it. You think
Well,
the people
that's a
just
bed
want
you
to
make right there.
You think they just want to be entertained? What do I know? Yeah. And now the hurricane has hit Louisiana. All right. It hit on the anniversary of Hurricane Katrina is when it hit,
That's creepy.
right?
Yeah.
1 million people are without power, including all of New Orleans, and there have been flash flood emergencies as well.
Do you remember Jefferson Parish?
Yeah,
Didn't they just get totally devastated during Katrina?
yeah.
Well,
that
I
was,
saw an interview with the president of Jefferson Parish or whatever. They're trying to rescue people who are in up to their shoulders.
oh, jeez.
And they weren't going to know what the damage was until daybreak because everything is just so dark.
I know that was the place that flooded because most or all of New Orleans is under sea level.
Right.
So that's I'm serious. I said this back in 2005, 2006 when Katrina happened, you know. I said it then and I say it again today. They might want to consider just moving everyone out of New Orleans.
Moving New Orleans.
Just moving New Orleans. Yeah, because it's under sea level. It's going to happen again. And I know they said they were going to try to fix it, but I don't know how you fix something being under sea level. So they might just advise people to move out of the town, like go somewhere else. Yeah, the same. Yeah, there's a bunch of drownings and stuff before. Remember when there were people, they were climbing on top of their roofs last time?
No, they are now too.
Oh, they're doing it now?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Yeah. So they
In
can,
some of the areas, yeah.
so the helicopters and stuff can come try to get the people off of the roofs. That's what
Right.
happened back in.
And they don't have phone service to call. They said
Yeah.
AT&T wasn't working, but Verizon was spotty.
Lord. Yeah.
I bet Cricket works.
Thanks, Steve. Steve's wondering.
I bet Cricket works. Fantastic.
Steve's wondering how the Cricket phones are doing down there in Louisiana. Good Lord. Yeah. The local hospitals are already packed full of COVID patients. So if someone is hurt in the hurricane, I don't know where the hell they're going to get, medical help from. Holly says it straight. She goes, Hurricane Ida, COVID resurgence, Afghanistan. It's also scary. What's next? Absolutely.
And the fires, don't forget the fires out west.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I saw their fires in California again.
Hmm.
This time of year, every single year, there's fires.
And what did
Forest
Trump
fire.
say? It's because they don't rake enough.
I don't know what
They
I
need
have.
to go out and rake they need to go out and rake the forest floors.
I have no idea what he's talking about. I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy.
Yep.
I know it's crazy. Oh well. Yeah. So that's sort of depressing. That is depressing. You know, that's depressing when that stuff happens. By the way, the Phantom Shitter, I just got a text saying the Phantom Shitter wants to do the prune juice challenge on your show soon.
What?
So the Phantom Shitter, which we will not reveal who the Phantom Shitter is to the free audience, but the Phantom Shitter says he'd like to try the prune juice challenge, which is when you drink a bunch of prune juice
Gross.
and you try, and you basically try not to,
Shit yourself.
you try not to shit yourself. The Phantom Shitter wants to try. I'm not sure that's a good move for the Phantom Shitter.
And I don't
know-
think your wife would allow that in the house.
Not in the house. No, we'll send him to a
Where?
Menards.
I just thought since he had 2 bathrooms.
Oh, God, no, we'll send him to a Menards or a Lowe's.
Yeah. Lowe's.
Yeah.
You can send him to the Menards that Steve
Yeah, we'll
went and
send-
destroyed the Christmas trees.
Yeah, we'll send Steve. We'll send Steve. We'll also do the prune. Steve will also drink the prune juice.
Oh,
And then
hell
he'll get on
no.
Rascal.
The rascals don't move fast enough for me, buddy.
He'll get on a Rascal.
They'd be dripping all over the floor, man.
Phantom Shitter. The Phantom Shitter can be walking.
How are we gonna know who wins? Whoever leaves their pants behind?
We'll know who loses. Yeah, and they'll have to walk over milk crates to get to the bathroom.
Well, I might as well just shit myself right now.
Whatever excuse you need, my man. Oh my God, yeah. So the Phantom Shitter wanted to do the prune juice challenge.
The prune juice milk crate challenge, according to Nate.
Yeah, that sounds fun. I'll have them to drink the prune juice, and they have to walk to. They got to walk from one side of the Menards all the way to the other. You know, Steve's prairie dogs will turn him into cheese.
They
We'll
wouldn't
turn
be
it
no
into
prairie
cheese.
dogging.
You say there won't be prairie dogging if you take the prune juice.
No, it'll flow like a river.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Although I never had prune juice, so I don't know. I don't want to try it either. It sounds
Yeah.
gross.
Well, it's just I'm not. I don't know. Have you ever had a prune?
I'm assuming. Yeah, no, never had prunes.
I
They're
don't
not
think.
bad.
Yeah, are they good? Are they good, Nikki?
They're okay. I used to have
Grape
to eat them
juice
when I was
works.
little.
I must have poop problems, huh?
Yeah.
Nikki was one of those poop problem kids.
Yeah.
Grape juice works
Most
for
kids
me.
are.
What works for you?
Grape juice.
You know,
Grape
No.
juice.
grape
Chocolate
juice
I
gets you
milk.
love
going.
grape juice.
I love it too, but they don't love me.
Really? I don't know if I have anything. That,
You should try the prune juice challenge then.
I don't know if I have anything that speeds up my system. Thank God. Thank God. I would hate if it sped up. My system's already too fast. It's already too fast as it is. I don't want to, I don't want to be speeding that up. I do know a lot of people like to be constipated, obviously, because
Oh,
they don't
hell.
stop talking about it. You know what I mean?
It's the worst thing in the world to be constipated.
Well, I'm just saying, a lot of people, they don't stop talking about it when it happens to them. I mean, you think you'd think like in the, you know, you think that'd be one of those things that you'd want to keep to yourself.
You don't keep it to yourself.
I don't get constipated.
You go on air and talk about poop every day.
Yeah, but I don't get, I'm telling you, I don't get constipated. I've never had that problem. It sounds horrible. It sounds like something that's not
And
fun.
it's very uncomfortable.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, when people like you get constipated, Nikki, you don't stop talking about it. We're going to hear about it. So my question is, I don't understand why, you know.
Why people want to talk about poop?
No, I don't understand why people want to talk about not being able to poop. Because isn't that what being constipated
What's
is?
the difference?
Well, it's like the whole thing becomes how I can't go, I can't poop, I've been trying. And whenever somebody's constipated, we all know how long it's been.
Yep.
It's never, oh, I'm constipated, that's it. No, I've been constipated for 10 days or 7 days or 4 days. I've been constipated for 3 days. Oh my God. I don't think there's ever, I've never gone 3 days without. What's the longest you've
That's
gone
when
without?
you need to get the laxatives going.
What's the longest you've gone without unloading, Steve?
7 days.
You went 7 days once?
Yep.
Did you go to the hospital?
I was in the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What they good
Well,
Lord.
finally they made me start drinking laxative and everything else.
What was the cause?
Well, I had been in for surgery. I just have this thing
Yeah,
with
that
hospitals.
happens.
I don't like to poop in the hospital.
Well, I think anesthesia does it.
So it just clogged him up, or
Well, yeah, I get in that mindset. Well, plus I don't eat a lot. When I'm in the hospital, they put fat guys like me on like 1,000-calorie diet, which is,
Yeah.
1 spoonful of potatoes and half of a chicken breast. It takes several of those to plug up my belly after a while. So I could eat 3 or 4 days before I got to poop. But then I start saying, Mr. Stanton, did you have the bowel movement today? Yes.
so you just lie.
Yeah.
They won't let
But-
you leave after surgery unless they know that you pooped.
Yeah, especially pee. Then the best one is pee. They don't let you drink or eat anything 24 hours before. And then they say, oh, you're dehydrated. Well, shit, I ain't had nothing to drink for 24 hours.
You're saying, of course you're dehydrated.
No kidding.
Oh,
The
good
healthcare
Lord.
system sucks.
Yeah. I'm just saying people love to talk about constipation and how long it's been since they had a bowel movement.
Oh, I don't like to talk about it.
I haven't had a bowel movement in 4 days.
I had one at 8:40. I had one 60 minutes ago.
Good for you. So you had right at 8 o'clock. You were relieving yourself.
Nice flopper. Yep.
Good.
Got the whole bidet feel. The water splashed up into my butt.
Ew.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that you used the bidet or
No,
the
splash.
splash
The splash.
was so intense?
Yes.
You unloaded so much. You unloaded so much it caused the splash. Where
Yeah.
the water jumped up and
Yep.
hit your butt.
Yep.
Oh, gross.
How is that even possible? I mean, how is that even possible?
Well,
It's like when the big guy jumps in a pool.
ooh.
The water splashed up like a 400 pounder just did a belly flop.
Yep.
Adam says Steve got Poseidon's kiss.
Oh.
That sounds like a romance novel that Nikki would read. Poseidon's kiss. starring Poseidon's Kiss, starring Nikki.
At least I do it in the toilet and I don't try to stomp it down the drain.
Well, Fat 420 is not even in.
Although I have in the past.
Your buddy Fat 420 isn't even in the chat room.
Yeah, he's probably
He was
busy.
earlier.
Oh, he was? Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
see it. I'm just saying that Steve is unloading. He's unloading. I guess Fat 420 was in. Yeah, sorry, Fat 420. You're unloading so much, it's splashing up and hitting your rear end.
Yep.
Well, that can't possibly be normal. I mean, for goodness sakes, what's wrong with you?
You asked the question. Answer it truthfully.
And Steve fell for it. Never answer his questions, especially about poop.
The plop is so intense. The plop is so intense that the water splashes up. And
I'm going to start using the Poseidon's Kiss from now on. It sounds like a sex toy.
Poseidon's
Exactly.
Kiss. Yeah.
That's almost the face that I made right there. Like, oh.
Poseidon's Kiss. It does sound like a romance novel.
Sounds like a sex toy.
Oh yeah, I guess it could. Thank you, Adam. That's fantastic. I've never heard of Poseidon's Kiss. I just think it's fantastic. Hello.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
It's listener Adam.
I love Poseidon's Kiss, by the way.
That's what it's called.
Oh,
I mean,
you
yeah.
didn't just make that up.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Basically, the way I was told was, the poop is a gift that you gave to the water. So the god of
Oh,
water,
God.
Poseidon, gave you a kiss in return.
To thank you for the poop.
Yep.
Well,
Thank
there
you
you
for
go.
the spectacular gift.
All right.
It's his way of saying thank you.
Yeah.
No problem.
Thank you so much for giving me this poop.
Mm.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for giving me the poop.
Thank you for giving me all that shit.
Unbelievable.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
And yes, Nikki, you can use it. It's not copyrighted or anything like that.
There you go. Poseidon's Kiss.
Yep.
That sounds like a wonderful romance novel. About, Poseidon giving you a gift. Poseidon's giving you a gift of shit-filled water. Thank you for this. Why would he consider what you're leaving a gift?
I don't know. It's either that or he's trying to give it back.
Well, I'm just saying that Steve gives so much. Steve gives so much. Poseidon chokes on it regularly, I'd imagine. If you're releasing that much, it sounds like you're releasing more than normal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's normal?
Well,
Or not often enough if it gets that big.
I don't know, but it should be. I mean, I've never unloaded so much that a huge splash of water came up and hit me.
You've never had like a double flusher or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, I have. I have flushed and had my balls get water out. You know what I mean? I've had that before, but never just from relieving myself having an intense splash come up.
You should try it sometime.
I'm so glad I'm not a guy. So gross.
I'm just saying that. How are you pushing this out? I mean, good Lord.
Well, it didn't have to strain hardly at all. It just came right out.
Like that's right, Ray. Get constipated for 2 days
Yeah.
and then go, and you'll probably get the kiss. You'll get your first Poseidon's kiss.
One day Poseidon will kiss me and I'll be very happy. I'll go, oh, thank you, Poseidon, for that wonderful kiss.
Yeah.
Fantastic. That's the goal, to get Poseidon's kiss.
It's a bucket list thing now.
Yes.
Wow. I'm rolling on my bucket list then because I'm eliminating them right and left.
You've had Poseidon's kiss has happened many times to you, Steve?
I've had them. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I've had several.
It's a regular thing.
Yeah. Well, maybe my toilet's too full of water or something. That's why
Yeah.
I splash it.
I don't know. Good old
I don't know.
good old Steve.
Yep.
Well, Steve's not the only one. I've had it too.
Mm.
So.
Exactly. And look at Adam's not a great big huge guy like me. He's just a little bitty runt.
Psycho Dance.
I'm
Psycho
a little
Dance
bitty
says,
compared to like Ray, but
as long as Poseidon doesn't slip you the tongue. Thank you, Dan.
yeah, that would be awful.
Fat 420 says, why do you think I started the waffle stomp? I kept getting these kisses from Poseidon.
You see, with that 420, it was makeout sessions.
I've never had Poseidon's. I've never defecated so much, so forcefully that water splashed up and hit my
I find that
backside.
hard to believe with you. As
No, it's
often
I've
as
never
you
done.
go.
No, I've never done that. I've never had water splash up and hit me. You know, giving me a kiss. You know,
Yeah, Fat 420 just needed to be in Poseidon's shower in order to shit.
and we know what Fat 420 does.
Yeah.
Man, that waffle stomp was just flat out gross.
We know what Fat 420 does. Just bother all of us. Oh wow.
So that's how Fat 420 picks out a shower. He goes to Lowe's and makes sure that he can stomp it down.
Stice
You have
says,
to, you have to have a
Chris
center
Stice
drain.
says, this is best podcast material right here.
You bet.
Psycho Dan says, guys, my song senses are tingling. Oh yeah, I can imagine the song.
Yep, they're coming up for Thursday.
Yeah.
Like kiss of a rose, kiss of Poseidon.
Kissed by Poseidon's wave.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can see it's coming.
That's why we have to start Mondays off like this. That way Psycho Dan can have a song ready by Thursday.
Yeah. You see, this is what I'm saying. Why, if you could have entertainment like us talking about Poseidon's kiss, why would you choose to have a show talking about politics? I guess I just don't get it.
Or Garden Time with Susan. Why would you go there too?
I don't understand it. I guess I just don't, you know. I'd much rather hear about the legend of Poseidon's kiss. Like I just learned what Poseidon's kiss is today.
Yeah. See, you learn every day.
It's much more important than hearing the politics of Afghanistan or the politics of COVID and the vaccine.
Well, we hear enough about that every day anyway.
Yeah,
Sometimes you need a break from that.
yeah, that's what I mean. It's
And your show is that welcomed break.
yeah. You know, Karen says, I guess turds aren't like Olympic divers. Sometimes they make a splash. No, my turds are the way they're shaped. It just goes right in the water.
Oh
It
my
doesn't cause
God.
it doesn't. I have normal shaped excrement. My excrement is normal shaped.
What's normal? Come on, explain to me what is normal shape.
Well, it's been in your intestines and
Is
in
it
your
long like your intestines? Is it a big clump like a cow patty?
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't clump. No, it comes out. It comes out like you would expect.
Like Cocoa Pebbles.
No, it doesn't come out like it comes out like it looks almost like a snake. You know what I mean?
Ew.
And
Yeah,
so
Ray's colon only makes the most aerodynamic
well, no,
of
your
shit.
colon is only so wide. It's only so wide. You're not supposed to put out clumps. Giant clumps is not good. That means there's something wrong with your rectum or your colon or something. I mean, come on.
Wrecked him, damn near killed him.
I mean, Jesus, it's only, yeah, it's supposed to be, it's supposed to, it's been in your colon and your intestines. It can only be that wide and that round. So it looks like a snake. And then it enters and then, it just keeps coming out. So it'll get S-shaped when it gets in the water, It does not. It shouldn't cause a giant. It shouldn't cause a giant splash. Is what I'm getting at. It's not.
Welcome to Ray Lytle's morning disaster, where we're talking about fecal processes.
Not normal.
And
it's not
fluid
normal.
dynamics.
Have you done a study on this, Ray?
No, but I'm just saying it's not
How
normal.
do you know?
It's not normal.
How do you know it's not normal?
Because it's not normal to have your poop be clump shaped.
How do you know?
Exactly.
Because-
You go around looking at people's poop?
I've been alive for over 50 years, and I know what happens when I poop. There you go. I've never had giant clumps hitting the water and causing a splash to kiss my rear end. I've never
One
had.
out of one Rays agree that snake
Poseidon's
poop
kiss.
is the right poop.
I'm just.
Have you ever had that one little bit that's still hanging on to your butt? You have to kind of wiggle.
No,
so
I
to
know.
get it
I've
fall
never
off.
had to. I've never had to wiggle.
Well, you know how like the snake breaks off his tail just a little bit early. Oh, there it is.
Larry says, "Ray, since losing weight, has your shit changed?" No. It's very normal. It's I got. Christina says, "Tsunami shits." No, it's not. It's not tsunami shits. It's normal. It's if any difference has happened, I have less of it since I started losing weight because I'm not eating as much.
Right.
So there you go. Like I'm drinking my protein drink right now. So
Speaking of snakes,
yeah.
there is like a bulletin out around here because in Franklin, somebody's 5.5-foot boa constrictor is on the loose. It was last seen 2 days ago on somebody's porch.
In Franklin, somebody had.
It's like yellow and white looking thing.
Somebody had a 5-foot boa constrictor.
They got
on their-
loose, however that happens.
So why were they?
It's a pet.
You're saying they put the pet on their porch?
They don't know how it escaped, but somebody took a picture of it. It had been on their porch, and they weren't going to go out and get it. And you're supposed to call Morgan County Animal Control if you find it.
So somebody, it sounds to me like someone was. It sounds to me like somebody was letting their boa constrictor out to sun itself or whatever. Yeah.
I'm sure it enjoys the weather we've had.
And the boa constrictor said, "No, I'm going to run away because I'm an animal. That's what I do." You know.
Right. I'm gonna mate with other snakes and make boa constrictor babies.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna have boa constrictors like in Florida.
So if you live in Franklin,
Be on the lookout.
be on the lookout for a boa constrictor. Yeah.
Yep.
See, I live in Springfield, so I don't have to worry about it. But
Yeah,
That's just crazy.
there's only
Who loses
there's
a
only one
snake?
type of snake that Ray worries about.
I don't need to worry about the snakes. I mean, good Lord. Yeah, I don't I don't understand.
Who loses a snake? Not
I
like
don't,
it.
yeah, I don't
moves so
understand. I can
fast.
understand having the snake as a pet. I don't
Mhm.
understand losing the snake.
Maybe in the house if you're cleaning the cage or something, and for a long time and you're not paying attention. But it was outside, like on the neighbor's porch, so that takes a while for it to get over there.
Yeah. Although I imagine snakes could probably move pretty fast in the grass, right?
I don't want to think about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I know
seen-
Or
what
some
town I will
snakes
be
can
going
get up in
to.
the trees and
Yeah.
stuff.
I've seen some snakes moving fast. I've seen videos of that.
Shh.
You know. Franklin's not that far from Jacksonville, is it?
Nope.
Well, you never know, Nikki. You know, it could have traveled.
Ugh.
That's a big 5-foot boa constrictor. That's a big snake. You
It
know?
was. It was. You know those cast iron, flowery looking porch sets? They're usually white. Like cast iron. Nobody ever sits in them. You know what I'm talking about?
What is it?
Oh my God. Those white, like flowery imprinted cast iron patio sets that nobody ever sits in. Grandmas have
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
They had spray painted it red, and it was on all three because they had it all lined up to a chair, the little love seat, and another chair. It was spread across to all of them
Look at that.
in the picture.
Yeah, they're saying the snake moves like 18 miles an hour.
What?
Yes, snakes move 18 miles an hour.
So
Yeah.
remember,
Boa
if you're running
constrictors?
from it and you have friends nearby, trip your friends so you can escape.
18 miles an hour, Nikki. So that snake could be in Jacksonville.
Yep.
That's right. I mean, it could be
Get the
moving.
hell out of Morgan County.
Yeah. Wow, they really, I mean, they fly. I'm reading up on it. Good Lord.
Good grief.
Christina says, I've seen people get them in their chicken coops, and I was scared to death. I'm going to find one out in mine. I live in the country at 8 acres, so I'm sure it's bound to happen one day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Snakes will be out there eating chicken.
Chicken eggs.
Yeah.
They just eat chickens or the eggs?
I think just the eggs. Chicken's kind of big.
Depends on the size of the chicken and the size of the snake. I imagine this 5-foot-long boa could probably eat the chicken.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Cindy says her dog catches snakes. Could you imagine the dog bringing you that treat?
No.
Yeah.
All right,
I have
guys, I'm gonna let
nightmares
you
about
go.
snakes.
See you later.
We watched a show like Friday night, I think it was. I think it was on Netflix. It was called The Origin or something like that.
Yeah.
It was about like going to Mexico and witches and demons, and they had these black mamba snakes. Well, anyway, I went to bed that night and I was so freaked out by it. I woke up screaming at like 3 o'clock in the morning, thinking that demons and snakes were getting me.
So you're now you're going to be going to the store and looking around to see that boa constrictor
Yeah.
hasn't gotten to Jacksonville. Unbelievable.
Hmm. I don't like snakes.
Nope, me either.
Paige says boa constrictor specifically moves 1 mile per hour. Well,
Well, see, that's not very fast.
yeah, that's not bad.
Where'd you
That
come up
take-
with the 18 miles an hour?
I just checked online. It said snakes can move up to 18 miles an hour.
That's a little
Maybe
snake,
like a
probably.
blue racer or something.
I don't know what kind of snake it is. I don't care.
Blue racer. What the hell is a blue racer?
I have no idea.
This kind of snake.
Cindy says her dog doesn't share its snakes. She just kills it around. She carries it around after she kills it.
Gross.
Yeah.
Of course, is the only snake Nikki likes is in the trousers.
Oh,
It's a trouser snake.
see,
It's a
blue or black
trouser
racers
snake.
go that fast.
You're gonna like this snake, Nikki. It's a trouser snake. Yeah. Yeah. Trouser snake. It's your favorite snake. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are very concerned with the snake. And this happened where? You're saying in Franklin?
Yeah. So if somebody sees it, call animal control.
Franklin's what? Franklin's on,
104 between
It's-
here and Waverly.
yeah, I say it's close to Waverly, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, look around. Look around.
Keep your little animals inside.
Steve, are you ready to try Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew?
What?
Oh hell no! I don't even like flaming hot Cheetos.
Now, Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew by tomorrow. MountainDew.com starting tomorrow will be selling Flaming Hot Mountain Dew. So it's got the
Flaming
normal.
hot with what? Cinnamon?
Well, they're using the flavor they use for like Flaming Hot Cheetos. All right,
Like jalapeno?
they're using that flavoring and they're mixing it into regular Mountain Dew.
That's gross.
So that's how they're creating it, you know. And it's available tomorrow. There you go, Flaming Hot Mountain Dew.
Gross.
Yeah,
Jason's probably like it.
Thinking.
yeah. Jason, I'm sure Jason's, you know.
No,
Does it
I'm
give you
turning
the-
over a new leaf today. I'm starting to drink diet soda.
Does it?
Good for
Does it give you
you.
the diabetes? Does it give you the diabetes?
Well, I already got diabetes, but
Or does it? Does it
I didn't-
warm? Does it warm the beast? The diabetes out of you?
yeah.
I wonder. I wonder about such goings on. Yeah, so they use the same seasoning that they use for like Flaming Hot Cheetos, and they mix it into the Mountain Dew drink.
Hmm.
That's what creates Flaming Hot Mountain Dew. You know, that'd be interesting to see like Jason is obviously addicted to Mountain Dew. You know what I mean? So I wonder if he will try this, you know. I wonder. I wonder what.
You're breaking up, Ray. It's like digitalized.
He's froze. Oh,
I'm broken. I don't. Cindy says I don't sound right. Now my video's off.
yeah.
Yeah.
You sound like a drive-through.
Huh.
I can hear Steve okay. It's just you start breaking up.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what's causing
Now
that.
you're back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what's causing that. It's working now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Hurricane.
Yeah, thank God. I don't know what that was.
Good thing it wasn't the snake.
Yeah. Sorry, everybody.
Mhm.
Forgive. I don't know. It was something with my. It had to be with my router or something. Because I literally, you know,
Hey, you sound
It's-
fine now.
yeah. I'm doing the same thing I always did, so I don't know. I was talking about the snakes. Maybe the internet didn't like me talking about the snakes.
Maybe it's under your desk.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
the curse of Poseidon.
Maybe I got Poseidon's kiss.
I said curse.
Oh. Yeah, buddy. Oh well. You guys, I've been on a bad streak with my betting.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I've been on a really bad streak. And I usually
Why
do
is
good.
that?
I do good. I had to pay. Here's the deal. I had to pay my StreamYard. I don't know if you guys will know what this is, but we use a program called StreamYard to send you guys the video. All right.
Mhm.
And we use the professional version of it. And so it's my versions cost me like $30 a month or whatever. But and on all my subscriptions cover all the other everything else except for like the mobile app is expensive and the StreamYard is only $30 a month, but still I got to pay for it. And so I had to withdraw money from my betting account to pay our StreamYard and mobile services. Okay.
Mhm.
So I took out money from the gambling account and transferred it into the credit card that I pay the bills with. You know what I mean? So I transferred over money so that the bills could be paid. But I think that somehow that caused my luck to change.
Good.
Because I have not won a single bet since it happened.
It catches up with you.
I am down to 2 cents.
Ooh.
I have 2 cents in my gambling account right now.
Well, that's no fun. What are you gonna do with that 2 cents?
Well, I was thinking, like, sometimes the gambling account gets down to like, $20.
Yeah, that's
And then
2 cents.
And then I say, well, I'm going to work it back up. And I do work it up. You know what I mean? I double this bet and double that bet, whatever. And so I could take $2 or $20. I could take $20 back up to a few hundred like that, but I don't know how the hell I don't know how I'm going to,
2 cents.
yeah, I don't know how I'm going to take 2 cents up.
Maybe you should have a lemonade stand.
Yeah.
Get some more
You're
money.
not betting on football yet, are you?
No, but football is,
Because it's still preseason.
yeah.
It's a crazy game last night. Man.
Yeah. Yeah. No, the page is saying that nothing's been on the street. The app's streaming right now. The app is streaming right now. The show's live on the app.
Yep. 1 hour and 4 seconds.
Yeah.
4 minutes.
Yeah. So I wish I didn't have to pay for that streaming app. It's too expensive. But yeah, I've lost. I'm trying to count all the losses I've had. Good Lord. I took my last $20 last night and I put it on, which is usually a surefire bet for me. The Seattle Sounders MLS team wins for me every time. So I put the $20 on them and they lost for the first time. And they lost at home for like the first time this year it happened. Yeah. And that's how bad a streak I'm on.
Mhm.
I put money on the White Sox Saturday, which is like the only game the Cubs won.
Hmm.
That's how my bets have been going. I put money on the St. Louis Cardinals the other day. This is honestly got a true story. I put money on the St. Louis Cardinals. They jumped out to like a 7-0 lead. Okay. So I put money on them. They jump out to this big lead. And then they're playing the Pittsburgh Pirates. Well, the worst teams in baseball, Pittsburgh Pirates.
Mm-hmm.
So the Cardinals got a 7-run lead. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to win that bet. So then I go back to I go into the other room to do whatever. So I go start working on dubbing an old show or something, and I walk out of the room where I'm watching the game. And then I walk back into the room where I'm watching it because I'm like, oh, I'm going to win this game, right? And when I walk back in, the Cardinals are now losing 11-7. I'm like, what
Bet
happened?
on them.
Yeah. Oh my God. I was like, I never bet on the Cardinals. I'm like, the friggin' Cardinals are killing me. So I lost that game. You name it. Everything I'm betting every single losing game. So I haven't, but it's ever since I took money from the account and transferred it over to pay the friggin' mobile.
Are you trying to say there's some kind of voodoo going on there?
Yes.
I highly doubt it.
It's I use the money for the wrong things.
Oh,
Yep. The money's for
Yeah.
gambling, not for
Yeah.
paying bills.
It's what I get.
You
It's
need-
what I get for paying a stupid bill.
you need a
For paying these
meeting.
specific bills. Yeah.
You need a meeting.
Karen says the Pirates
Look at
had Karen says the Pirates had an 8-run inning. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I put a bet on the Cardinals. They're doing great. And then I walk out of the room and they give up 8 runs. Are you kidding me? Who gives up an 8-run inning?
Cardinals.
Ridiculous. Yeah. So I lost. So I've now lost. I mean, I'm trying to count on the app how many times I've lost, and it's an astounding amount. I think it's like 30 some odd games in a row I've lost, which is crazy. I played a 7-leg parlay. Every single one was wrong.
Mm.
Every single bet was an incorrect bet. That's very rare. Very, very rare. And then I played parlays where I played a 4-team parlay and I won 3 games, lost the 4th.
Mm.
I had a lot of things like that have been happening. So
DC's trying to help you. We're gonna have an intervention.
DC, I don't need DC to help me. He might have been the one that jinxed me because he was over at my house and I was betting this WNBA game.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm betting the WNBA game, and he goes, "Oh, you might have a problem." And I go, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "You're betting WNBA." I go, "I watched the WNBA." He goes, "You have a problem."
You do.
That was right. By the way, that was right about the time it started. And then that Cardinals thing was a couple days later. I got to be honest. I think someone picking 7, teams and losing all 7. I think that's pretty impressive, And the bet I lost in the WNBA, I put money on the Seattle Storm. They were the champions of last year's WNBA season. It's not like a long shot. I bet for the Seattle Storm. They have now lost 3 games in a row against the Chicago Sky.
Well, since you're down to 2 cents, I don't think you're going to be betting anything anytime soon.
I might turn this 2 cents into something.
How?
I might put
Don't they have a minimum bet?
my 2 cents here. Let me pick a game today. Minnesota Twins versus the Detroit Tigers. Let me pick the Twins, and I'll put 2 cents on it. It says minimum wager must be 9 cents. Damn.
Are you serious?
And it says I have to. I have to deposit money.
I can send you a dime.
So what I got to do is I got to pick. Here we go. I got to
It costs
pick.
more than that to transfer the money.
I'll have to pick someone who is the underdog to win. If I pick the underdog to win, then I can win. So I'm looking at the bets. The biggest underdog is the biggest underdog is the Baltimore Orioles. All right. So I'm going to put 2 cents on.
Oh, Ray.
I'll put 2 cents on the Baltimore. No, it
You
won't let me do it.
can't.
It won't let me do it.
You're done.
It says I got to make a deposit in order to bet that little. So
You're done.
yeah. Oh well.
Find a new hobby.
Yep. Yeah. Even, by the way, if I was betting 2 cents, I could win for 5 days in a row, and still I'd only have 10 cents.
Oh, Ray.
I could, let's see, if I bet 2 cents, then I have 4 cents if I win. Then I'd have 8 cents if I'd win. Then I'd have 16 cents.
Oh, my goodness.
32. Yeah.
Yeah.
And 64.
You're done.
Then $1. I could have
What's
over
the
$1.
most you had in that account?
Like 500 some odd dollars. That was
And you're now down to 2 cents.
well. Here's what I do when I win a lot, and this is serious. When I win a lot, I transfer it over to an account.
Over to what?
I transfer it over to an account which I have a credit card for, and we spend it to pay bills or, yeah. And that's what we do with it. Like whenever I get, like, here we go. I put money in the account, and then when I get to like $300, $400, I take money out and I take it down to 100. We pay bills, and then I gamble with 100. You know what I mean?
That doesn't sound like too irresponsible.
No, it's not irresponsible. It's very responsible.
It's very responsible.
Thank you, Steve. It's about time that someone sees what's going on here.
Right.
My wife started using this credit card to pay for Amazon purchases. We get a lot of Amazon shit showing up at the house. A lot of Amazon shit shows up.
Well, you got a new house, so you got to have new decor.
I don't know what we
Yes.
need. I don't think we need anything.
You
Got a
got
whole
2
room you have to-
bathrooms now. So you need
Yeah.
double the bathroom stuff.
You
Yeah.
got a family room and a living room. You're gonna have to furnish that whole living room where nobody can sit.
Double. An extra bedroom.
Yeah. Well, all I know is that's where my gambling money goes.
You'll make a comeback. I
Yeah.
believe in you.
If I had money,
Oh.
I'd be addicted to Amazon.
Yeah, she has the addiction, not me.
There's so much stuff on there.
Yeah. I don't need that crap. All I need is to have a little action on a game that I watch. That's all I need.
Oh my goodness.
By the way, Adam says it's very responsible. Says the shit stained necro creeper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, what's been irresponsible about? Hey, I'm just admitting that there are times when I fart. It's not a fart, and it comes out in a stain on my
That's a
underwear.
Steve's just admitting things that everyone has experienced.
It happens that
Never had a
whenever
fart.
It happens, right?
when you get to a certain
No.
age,
Yeah. Yeah, when you get to a certain age, your balls stop working properly. That's all
Exactly.
it
Oh my
says.
God.
What do you gotta give him grief for, Nikki?
What?
And then what do you gotta give poor Steve grief for?
You're the one that calls him shit stained Steve. If I
It could be
refer to him that
worse.
way, I call him Triple S.
Yeah.
I try and be nice about it.
I'll call him Triple S from now on. People go,
I
people
don't
go,
know.
oh, what's that stand for? I'll say shit stain
It's
Steve.
just staying Steve. What the hell do you think it stands for?
And you know how Superman has the upside down diamond triangle thing?
Yeah.
His is the poop emoji with the SSS in it.
There you go. There you go. That'd be a good t-shirt. That'd be
Yeah.
a good t-shirt.
You need to make that t-shirt.
Yeah. So anyway, but I shared with you guys whenever I have bad luck in gambling, I share it, you know.
Yeah, maybe it'll change your life.
But here's the other thing, like someone
It's
goes
like
to
an
me,
after school special. Don't be like Ray.
buddy of mine sends me a message Saturday morning, says, "Hey, you got any tips for bets?" I said, "Yeah." So at this point, I'm running out of money, right? So I'm really low on money. So I've got to be careful. I've got to be careful where I put my money for bets, right? But I'm like, well, this person's asking, so let me pick what I would pick if I had money. And then this person, I pick for them. They say, oh, thanks. Every fucking one wins. Everyone wins. The games I pick for myself, lose. I lose them all.
Well, why didn't you pick the same ones that you sent out?
By the way, I was so jealous.
Of course you are.
I was so jealous. I'm like, the tips I gave. That guy won all the fucking money. Every bet I gave to that guy won. I don't have a problem. I'm not addicted. I'll tell you who has a problem with the people betting the NFL, the preseason football.
Not the WNBA.
No, the WNBA is regular season.
Preseason don't mean anything because they're not even real players
Yeah,
playing.
the people betting preseason football, they have a problem.
Like the Dolphins won last night. That's going to happen in the regular season.
I got to tell you, I've never bet an NFL preseason game ever. Ever. Yeah. Yeah, who knows? I worked out on Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Had a nice workout, kicked ass. I'm going today. I'll have another nice workout. I'll kick some ass. Very nice. It's a great feeling being able to
Gotta wear your mask today.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's mandated Monday mask day.
Except I'll have to be wearing a mask, but
Yeah.
oh well.
Won't get that COVID.
Well, I don't mind wearing a mask when I work out.
I don't mind. I don't go out. So.
I mean, listen, I'm a 400-pounder working out with a mask on. I see people complaining, you know. But yet there'll be a bunch of people complaining because they have to wear a mask.
Bunch of whiny butts.
Yeah, oh well. Oh well, mask mandate. I have watched some of these school board meetings when they're putting the mask mandates. So the school board, here's what it is. The governors in their states say, hey, we're going to do a mask mandate. So the school boards meet to say, basically, okay, we're doing what we're being told to do. And they can't even do it without these people showing up and they're threatening them. And, you know, I mean, it would suck to be on a school board right now. And they don't get paid anything. School board members don't get paid anything. You know, they run for office to try to do stuff for the kids. That's all they're doing. They got to put
And a
up
bunch
with
of
people.
Karens show up.
Yeah. Parents are crazy, but the anti-mask parents. Let's refresh that. The anti-mask parents are crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
The pro-mask parents are lazy. You know what I mean? Like if my kid was still in school, my kid's not in school anymore, but I was a lazy parent because I was pro-mask. I'd be like, all right, well, fine. Just, you know, governor's ordered you to be pro-mask, be pro-mask. Boom. There you go. End of discussion. I'm staying home. I'm not going to this meeting. It's the people who are anti-mask that are going to the meetings.
Right.
And they're just, it's crazy because I was watching TikTok. You know, I go on TikTok to watch Nick Talk _ 78. I go there to watch his videos and other people's videos. And I see these parents going nuts. How dare my beautiful child will not be seen. Trust me.
Yeah.
There's no teacher at school going, oh, I'm not going to be able to see little Johnny's face. Oh, how horrible. What a shame. They don't care. But I'll tell you what's going to happen with all these parents fighting the mask mandates and kids not wearing masks. the kids they'll be back learning from home is what's going to happen.
Yep.
That's what's going to happen.
Yep.
Yep.
Your beloved football seasons will be canceled, and your kids will be learning from home. That's what's going to happen. Did you see this one? Do you see the teacher in California? The teacher.
Is that the one that infected like half the school?
Yeah, the unvaccinated teacher. I got to be honest. I'm 100% with Pritzker on the teacher being vaccinated. He mandated that the teachers have to be vaccinated. If you don't want, you have the right to not be vaccinated. Get another fucking job. Do something else for a living. Because this teacher in California refused to get a vaccine, gets COVID, goes in her class and starts reading to the class. Infected half the kids in her class. And they're still trying to figure out how many kids were in contact with those kids. Oh my God. They're trying to figure out this whole thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just, I can't believe it took so long to mandate the teachers get vaccinated.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that should have been the first thing.
Yep.
And if you're a teacher and you don't want to get vaccinated, all right, fine. Either take the year off or get another career. I don't know what to tell you.
Right.
There are some professions, like I got to be honest, the people working in hospitals and stuff. If you're working in a hospital, get a vaccine. If you don't want to, you don't have to get one, but if you don't want to, then go work somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I just don't understand. I don't understand a teacher making all the kids sick. That's crazy. Carlos says, check out the video of the guy in the airport in Miami. Oh, I saw that guy. He was crazy. When I saw that video, Carlo, here's what I thought of. I was like, where the hell's the airport security? You know what I mean? Where in the hell is the airport security?
Right.
They never showed up to arrest this guy? Are you kidding me? This guy is threatening to beat up everybody at the airport. If you get a chance to watch that video, watch it. It's insane. We're just becoming insane. It's crazy what's going on in this world. By the way, Ed Asner died.
Yeah. I liked him.
91 years old.
Oh wow.
Boy, be over 90. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. To get up to, I mean, I wish, God, wouldn't you? I wish we all could get to 90. Wow.
That would be awesome.
Pretty impressive.
I'd be happy to make it to 60.
Oh Lord.
See, if you think if you hit 60, it'll be an accomplishment.
Yeah. I might have to have a party. Still got 6 more years to go.
Well, Steve wants to get to 60.
He can do it.
I hope you can do it, buddy.
Yeah.
I hope you get to 60.
There you go.
Fat 420 just sent me that.
I even got the brown shirt on to match my shit stains. You know, I don't make brown underwear. They make
White
black,
and brown
blue,
underwear.
yeah, white, black, gray stripes. They don't make a brown.
So you've been looking for brown underwear.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Can't find any brown underwear.
Steve has not found his brown underwear, everybody.
I can make brown underwear, but
That's a
hey,
shame.
maybe that's an idea. Maybe I should dye.
Yeah.
Get some dye.
Yeah, absolutely, right?
There you
That
go.
Rit guy.
Yeah.
Dye your underwear brown.
Ain't nobody will know.
Soak it in tea.
Oh, that's a good one too.
You dye it brown, and then you'll be fine.
Then I can have somebody else do my laundry, and I don't have to do it myself. That way, I don't have to be embarrassed
Yeah.
when somebody folded my underwear and got shit stains in it.
Oh my God. Hold on a second.
Oh my God! Look at this guy.
Let me tell you something, people. If you're going through your day yawning, or if you're going through the day tired, that's a horrible feeling. What you need to do is go by Just Beds, the yawn exterminators. Stop by Just Beds on Montvale and check out a comfortable mattress. That's the number one reason that we don't get good sleep. It's because we don't have a comfortable mattress. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Get a comfortable mattress today. Whether it's a Bemco or a Sealy or any of the various mattresses, you can go try them out, lay in it, go into Bemco or go into Just Beds and say, I want to sleep in Ray Lytle's bed. They will then pick you up and drive you to my house, and then you can, no, that's not what they'll do. They'll actually show you the same mattress that I have. They'll show you the same mattress, and you could check it out for yourself. I've had this Bemco mattress for the last couple of years. In fact, when I've been in Springfield, the entire time I've been in Springfield, I have slept on a Just Beds mattress. It's fantastic. Smartest thing I did was start going to Just Beds, and that's where you should go as well. Don't be one of these people who orders a mattress and has it delivered in a box. I mean, what are you people thinking of? You get a mattress that gets delivered through the mail. You deserve the crappy sleep if you're buying mattresses online and getting it through the mail. What's wrong with that? Come on. Try Just Beds, 3120 Montvale. Try it today. Go buy and get yourself a comfortable mattress and have a good night's sleep. All right? Take it from me. Take it from me how important a good night's sleep is. It's amazing. People don't realize these things. Steve, they're saying that they have brown underwear at Banana Republic.
It's like they have fat guy underwear at Banana Republic.
Yeah, I don't know if they sell Fat Man underwear. At Banana Republic.
They probably stop at extra large.
Yeah.
That would fit one leg.
Steve needs super size.
Yeah, I need 4 pair.
Yeah.
4?
Oh well.
There's 7 days in a week.
Yeah.
Why 4?
Well, because you can wash it after that, you know. Yeah.
It's such an odd number to pick. 4.
Dan says Duluth Trading has them as well.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to check them out now. I know they carry fat guys underwear.
Yeah, Duluth Trading has fat guy size, right?
They're very expensive, but I'm gonna go to the Goodwill shop today. See, maybe they have it there. Maybe they'll have some there.
Psycho Dan says Armbruster Jet Factory has brown canvas.
Oh,
Do they?
Dan.
Make
I used
sure
to-
you check out the Morning Disaster app on iPhone and Android. You'll find the app in Google Play and the iPhone App Store. The app is brought to you by Recontex. It's time for you to get detail-oriented. They can clean your car inside and out, and consider this a tsunami warning. If you don't get a fresh coat of tsunami from Recontex, your car is going to look old and tired. Call 670-1132, 670-1132, and schedule your detail today. Recontex, 820 East Black Avenue, Springfield.
So you would wear brown underwear?
Why not?
I don't think I would.
What makes a difference what color your underwear is?
Well, I wear like a navy blue or black,
Yeah.
boxer brief.
Yeah, that's what I wear too, normally.
I find that the sexiest.
Well, I'm not into sexy. I'm just into comfort. Nothing sexy when it's got a brown streak down the back of it. So,
I don't want
no matter what color.
Don't you think if you were wearing brown underwear that it would just be a dark spot?
Possible.
Yeah. So you think wearing the brown underwear will fix it?
Yeah, the dark spot, I guess.
Psycho Dan says his army issued underwear was brown.
Oh, yeah, like they're gonna, the Army's gonna take me. 54-year-old fat man, we're gonna induct him.
Maybe they will.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I'm gonna use my walk. I don't know. I don't have to march, sir. I use my walker or rascal.
Yeah.
No physical exertion for me.
Pete says underwear. Who wears underwear? Thanks, Pete. I'm glad that's going through everybody's mind now.
Sometimes you have to.
Yeah, so there you go. Nikki, what color what color's your drawers?
I'm not wearing any.
So you're Steve. Steve, are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
I'm wearing black shorts with white trim, like 70s gym short looking things,
Right.
and
And
a
no
black
underwear.
strappy shirt. Yep.
Mhm.
No bra either.
There you go. And no bra.
Mm-mm. It's too early in the morning for that shit. You're lucky I'm awake.
I'm just glad you're on with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's been on a roll.
Yeah. We're glad you're showing up. Thank God.
I started setting my
well.
alarm.
Good. You're actually waking up and joining the rest of us. Thank you, Nikki.
If you're not on at 8 o'clock, she's gonna let you know too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
God.
Oh, I know. She's always bitch. If I'm 2 minutes late, good Lord.
I'm prompt.
Today I was in the studio. I just couldn't get the damn I couldn't get the thing working that I was running. Oh well. All right, let's also I got this from Facebook. This was the date. This was the date of the Morning Disaster reunion that we did on WQLZ 3 years ago.
I refuse to go to.
Yeah, you that's right. You didn't go because you said you're too good. You said you're too good. Yeah. Yeah.
I sat at home and cried all day.
That was 3 years ago today. Oh, well. And I want to thank everybody for listening today. We'll be back tomorrow with another show. I guarantee we'll be back on, hopefully making you laugh and letting you forget about. And there's so much shit going on. It really is. However, when you're out there, remember you got to wear a mask today. I'll be wearing a mask when I work out today. And I hope that you guys are off to have a wonderful, wonderful day and join us again tomorrow. All right. Thank you so much for listening. We'll wrap it up today. And we'll come back with a new show.
Maybe we'll talk about pee tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
No, it'll be poop.
Yeah. I promise we'll have limited poo chat. Let's hope we have limited poo chat tomorrow. I mean, for heaven's sakes. I mean, my Goodness. Let's hope we limit that. All right, we'll wrap up today's. We'll wrap up today's and be back tomorrow. All right. Talk to you guys later.